Hello everyone. Today we are doing a short session where we try and answer a question. There was a question posted by Debuo Marole. The question that he asked was based on a verse from the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 17. The question is, what is the white stone that the Apostle John talks about in Revelations 2, verse 17? First, we will try and read chapter 2, verse 17 in its entirety. It says, "Let everyone who can hear listen to what the Spirit is saying to the churches. Everyone who is victorious shall eat of the hidden manna, the secret nourishment from heaven. And I will give to each a white stone, and on the stone will be engraved a new name that no one else knows except the one receiving it." Okay, so there are many theories surrounding this white stone. It is a mystery to many scholars as to what the white stone is, but there are guesses based on the totality of scripture. Here we have a book by Joseph L. Mangita. It's a commentary on the book of Revelation. It's part of a series of the Brazos Theological Commentary on the Bible. So over here, he talks about, he mentions a verdict that is almost a consensus among scholars, that in the Greek courts, the jury will issue either a white stone or a black stone. A black stone will mean condemnation, and a white stone will mean an acquittal. So if you are tried in a trial, the court will use the stone system. The stone, the white stone will mean that you are acquitted, and the black one will mean that you are condemned. So this theory, even though it's popular, it's still questionable because of the stones that was issued didn't have a name. Okay, and then we have Hal Lindsey. Hal Lindsey is a controversial prophetic figure. He's written many books on the book of Revelations. He says that the white stone, he also uses the court system. He says some law courts of John's day gave a white stone to a defendant when he was acquitted, and a black stone when found guilty, being given a white stone with a new name on it. It suggests the believer's complete acceptance and favor with God. That's Hal Lindsey. And then when we look at Matthew Henry, it's a very wonderful commentary that I highly recommend for everybody. Matthew Henry is a very thorough. The new name, it also points to a court system where it says, in a court system, the name would be given to the one who is acquitted. And then he further elaborates that the name will be a name that is, if a person gets adopted, Matthew Henry argues that if you are adopted into a family, you will assume the name of the family. So if you get adopted by a Mahlangu family, your name will be whoever you are, Mahlangu name. So that's what the name means. So all these theories, they keep on saying it's the judgment, they use the court system. But the issue is that in those days, the court system didn't have a name written on it. And then the last reference we will make is from the book of, the last reference is from another Old and New Testament commentary by Henry Morris. It's based on Christian apologetics. When we look at this one, it argues that in 17, it speaks like a new name. It says, like Abraham and Israel, the Lord will give each overcomer a new name appropriate to his own character and service. Like the names in the precious stones on the breastplate of the Aaronic priesthood, it will be inscribed in a pure white stone, perhaps a diamond. So he argues that the breastplate of the high priest that he wore, it bore the name of the children of Israel. So that when he goes into the place of Holy of Holies, each and every name is announced to God to say, these are the people that were represented by this sacrifice. So he's saying the new name will be that. And he says the new name will be your character. So another commentary on the internet, I'll paste the link in the description below. It says that the name will be based on the character, on the trials, the suffering, every battle that we fight will develop us into a new person. And when it develops us into a new person, that's who our name will be, based on our unique circumstances. Nobody can know who we are. Our character is hidden from us. Our names will be based on our sufferings. Our sufferings are only known to us. Inside the battles of our soul, people cannot see who we are. That's why the name will be hidden from others. It will be known to others. When I walk into a room, people don't see my character. But when I leave a room, when people discuss about me, that's my brand. Your brand will be known to people, but your character will be hidden. So it looks like there is consensus that the name will be based on the characters of who we are. According to the athletics competitions, the winner of a competition usually will be given a stone, a white stone, and the stone will have their name written on it. And this stone and name will be like our current day wedding invitation cards. In the wedding invitation cards, it will have your name. And then the name is the ticket to a messianic secret, that is a messianic banquet that will be held in that Revelations 19 talks about. So the stone that we receive is not the final reward for us as Christians. It is an invitation to join the celebration that the Lord has prepared for us. So the stone points to the fact that if we overcome, we get awarded, and an invitation is given to us based on our character, based on our strength, based on our victory, based on our troubles and sufferings. That's what the white stone means in terms of Revelations 2:17. You are welcome to participate in the discussion. We don't have answers. There is no consensus. This is an open conversation. Feel free to comment in the comments below. You're welcome to share us your idea and educate us as to what this white stone means. Catch you again when you answer the next question tomorrow. Thank you for watching.